Yeah. I guess to start off, you said that last week you started off on a high note. The first meet, did you see any progress?
Oh yeah, definitely. We saw a lot of progress, a lot of improvements. We had 14 personal bests, and from the first meet to the second meet, we had another 10 season bests. So that's always good. I don't think anybody really had a poor performance. Some people, the times or marks may not quite have been there what they were hoping for or wanting, but overall, technique-wise, mechanics-wise, things are looking really good. Still kind of doing a little bit of heavy training right now, so they are still a little tired, but things are going good, and just excited to get out there and keep doing it.
I guess it's a short season. The winter season is usually shorter. You say you're doing heavy training. Is the season more of sort of a preparation for the spring?
Well, it's a little bit of preparation for the spring, but it's also just a matter of, conference is a month away right now, pretty much exactly a month. And so we're still keeping the workload up a little bit for another week or 2 weeks, and actually 3 weeks about, and then we'll cut it down some going into conference, and then we'll pick it back up again going in the beginning of outdoor, and then get back off again, getting close to outdoor conference. So it's just kind of goes up and down and moves around to get people most rested. We don't want to start backing off, too soon, just from the standpoint that then we wouldn't really be at our top or best come conference time.
And you guys are, I guess, at Concordia this weekend?
Yeah, this weekend we're going to Concordia Moorhead, the Cobber Duels. So I'm not sure how many teams are going to be there or quite the level. I know there'll be usually a lot of the D3 Concordia Moorhead, and then a couple others, and then NAIA and probably a few D2 schools. Moorhead, I'm not sure about Mary, but Moorhead, Bemidji, probably Northern, us. So kind of a variety.
And what sort of things are you looking for from your squad in this sort of sort of mixed dual meet?
Well, always for continued improvement. We are going to try a couple different things this weekend, like even though it's not a national event or a conference event, Concordia has a 4x2 relay, so it actually starts off the whole meet. So we're going to run one women's 4x2 relay team, and then actually 3 men's 4x2 relay teams. And then we're going to a couple people, because of that, they may not do another individual event or one less individual event. Some other people, some distance people, they're just going to do shorter events all the way around. Like instead of a 3K, 5K, they may be just doing the mile and 1,000, maybe a 4x8 relay. So just kind of mix things up a little bit for some of the people. Throwers are still going to be a bit of a jam. This meet they only allow 4 throws, but they don't have a scratch line. So at least we'll be guaranteed of getting 4 measurements as long as it's a legal throw. So it's just a little tough for the throwers indoors because of the quantity of throwers at a indoor meet and the space and that. Sometimes to speed up the meet, they'll institute scratch lines. So it'll give you 1 fair throw, and then after that, if you don't meet a certain minimum distance, they're not going to take the time to measure it. So sometimes this last week we got into that problem, and in a couple weeks we'll have that again at meet in Brookings, but kind of makes it tough to not be able to see every single one, but something they learn from and still get out there. So this week will be good with getting 4 full throws.
You said that's something, one of your weaknesses, I think, the throws earlier on last week. Is that something you're really looking for?
It's not necessarily a weakness. It's just really young. All of our indoor throwers are basically freshmen, except one JC transfer who just does the weight throw, Bradley McWilliams. And so they're just young. It's not necessarily a weakness. Maybe, I guess you could say maybe this year it is, but we're looking for some great things as things go along, even this season, not just a year, 2 years down the line, but even this season. So it's just keep working on it and keep moving up.